When we put out a call for the best poutine in Chicagoland, Katie was the first to reply saying we had to go to Nobel House. Theirs has cheese curds, gravy, and smoked meat on top. I'm so excited, I can't wait. And I don't have to because our Jeep Compass has a remote start. See you in Glen Ellen. Nobel House. Do you give out prizes?
We don't, but we give out lots of love. We take our inspiration from Alfred Nobel. We strive to have the same excellence that he looks for in his awards that we do in our categories that include food, booze, customer atmosphere, and overall experience.
I was drawn by the craft beer list, but then once I got sucked in by the smoked meat menu, that's what brought me back.
It's just great quality, great neighborhood, and at a reasonable price.
It's fresh and fun, great food.
And they do a great job spicing things up here, so that's why it's sort of good.
I'm hoping to get some sort of prize before I leave.
We'll see what we can figure out for you.
I will accept poutine.
Then we will do double poutine. How's that?
Yes, extra prizes. Okay, poutine is one of my favorite foods. What goes in to your poutine?
Our poutine basically takes my 4 favorite food groups: French fries, cheese, gravy, and smoked meats.
We could be in the same family.
And rolls it all up into one big heaping of a healthy bite.
Very healthy. That was exactly what I was thinking. Oh, that sounds very healthy.
It's right up there with apples and kale.
Yes, kale. Why do you think fries are one of America's favorite foods, frankly the world's favorite foods?
Well, I think it's a combination of the potatoey fluffness, and if they're done right with a good crisp.
It's perfect finger food.
It's the American food. That's funny that they're called French. It always cracks me up.
Potatoes and salt and grease, like, it's lovely.
What 3 things go together better? Chef Garrett, I don't know if I've been this excited in a while. Poutine.
Poutine.
Fries drop first.
Fries drop
That's
first.
our main ingredient. It begins. Okay, what's next?
Put our cheese curds in a salamander. Then we're gonna start our brisket gravy.
I nearly kissed my producer on the face for giving me the poutine today. Thanks, Emma. Love her. We've got a boil.
All right, we're gonna add some roux. At this time, we can add a little bit of our other seasonings as well.
Okay.
Fresh thyme, fresh ground pepper.
All right, brisket time?
Brisket time.
That is some smoky brisket perfection right there.
Our brisket is seasoned with our house rub. It's what we use on most of our meats
Hey!
that we smoke in house.
I was listening. I just had to try some.
We're gonna take some of our brisket scraps and we're gonna add that into our gravy as well, just to add a little bit more flavor.
This baby's ready. Time to build.
We're gonna start with our fries, dump our gravy on top.
How much?
We just wanna coat all the fries.
Chef, little guidance here.
Perfect. It's perfect.
As I just poured the entire pan out.
Cheese curds, and off to the most important part, our house smoked brisket.
Sorry, I don't even realize I'm eating.
3 or 4 strips just right across the top. And that is Noble House's Brisket Poutine.
It was lovely to meet you.
You too.
But this is calling my name. So see you later.
Bye.
Perfect poutine, a beer, the best way to start your evening.
Absolutely. Let's dig in.
I've been dying here.
You're at a loss for words.
This may be one of the first times in my life that I am finding myself speechless. Wow. The brisket is smoked to perfect. I don't even need this knife. It just falls right apart. Adding the brisket to the gravy makes such a huge difference.
It does take all these different textures, whether it's the richness from the gravy, the flakiness of the brisket, the creaminess of the cheese, and you don't lose that fry crunch.
And it's a really good texture. You feel good eating this. And I don't know why, I don't have the words for you.
It's a good comfort food.
Why is Nobel House Chicago's best?
We take a different approach to traditional barbecue, and we have great bears to pair with that in an open, relaxing space.
And you make a mean brisket poutine.
And we make an awesome brisket poutine.
Seriously, I'm done. Just count me out for the rest of the show. I don't know if I have more to do, but I'll just be here eating this if anybody needs me.